Cedar Lakes is gearing up for its first annual Veterans Voices concert. Derek and Kaden Board from the Commemorate Through Chords are here to tell me more. Thank you both for joining me this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
So can you start by just telling me a little bit about what this concert is and kind of how it came to be?
So this is a way for us to be able to share the stories and songs that we have been able to be a part of over the last few years. Actually, a big thumbs up to my stepdad. He works at Cedar Lakes and gave the director a pamphlet for Commemorate Through Chords and explained what we do. And she is a retired military service member, and she fell in love with the idea and said that they had been looking for some kind of veteran-centered thing to do, and they hadn't thought of anything. And when this came about, boom, she had an idea. So, and it's kind of skyrocketed from there.
Amazing. So can you talk a little bit about what all will be going on at the concert?
Yeah, so all the music that you're going to hear are all original stories, one-on-one interviews that I've had with veterans, or inspired by interviews that I've had with veterans over the years. So some of them aren't one-on-one, but they're all inspired by and or one-on-one. There's going to be vendors there. I'm going to have several vendors that are veteran-oriented. I want it to be kind of like a one-stop shop. So you come, you get to eat some food. There's going to be some resources there. Maybe there's information that you didn't know was available, and that could apply to you and your family. And then have some picking and grinning at the end of it. And we're going to be giving away some guitars as well. So there's going to be some giveaways.
I think we're doing, is it raffles with some gifts?
Mm-hmm, yeah, there'll be honey, there'll be gift cards, there'll be like mugs. And like I said, the big stuff will be 3 guitars that we're going to be giving away that we got donated through CA House Music, and another nonprofit called Acoustic for a Change hooked us up. So I'm super excited.
Yeah, so if someone wants to attend, do they need to register, get tickets? How does that work?
They don't need to register, but it'd be better if they did. That way we can get a head count so we know how much food to make. Yep. But it's free to the public, and you can just show up to the day of. But if you go to the Cedar Lakes website, you can see the registration page. And it, like I said, it would be better if you did that so we know how much food to make.
Yeah, and so when, and obviously it's happening at Cedar Lakes, so when and where is it happening?
It'll be at Cedar Lakes, November 15th, starts at 4 and we'll be finishing up about 7, with the music starting at 6, and then everything before that will be, hanging out, eating food, and walking around the resources and whatnot. And if this goes well, which I think it will, it's called the first annual, it's only going to get bigger. Mm-hmm. So we're going to try to keep it growing and growing and growing and make it a multi-day thing eventually as well.
Amazing. Well, you have brought your guitar, so can we get a little taste of what people might hear if they come?
Yep. All right, so this song's called Long Road Prayer.
I have my cheat sheet.
Burned out headlights and motel rooms, the dashboard Bible guides me through. Smoke stained ceiling sins I can't shoot. Rear view mirror that shows my mistakes. Letters I've sent, love I never gave. I buried it deep, now I'm digging my grave. Maybe somewhere in these highway lines there's a second chance ain't left behind. 'Cause I've been yelling at sky above, weary from the road where I grind these bones, asking for a little grace, driving through the night chasing yesterday. Long road prayers and dark lead the way. Leather seats and calloused hands, and maps full of exits don't understand. Radio static and trying to pan. Every mile I drive feels the same. Lines on my face like lines on the road, each one a story I've never told. Ashtrays full but my heart feels worse. Keep chasing peace like some old curse. 'Cause I've been yelling at sky above, weary from the road where I grind these bones, asking for a little grace, driving through the night, chasing yesterdays. Long road bears in the dark, lead the way. If forgiveness fights shotguns, turn around. I'll turn this rusted wheel back around. I am broken on the run, but I will carry on. 'Cause I've been yelling at the sky above, living from the road that grind these bones, asking for a little grace, driving through the night, chasing yesterdays. Long road bears in the dark, lead the way. 'Cause I've been yelling at the sky above, weary from the road that grind these bones, asking for a little grace, driving through the night, chasing yesterdays. Long road bears in the dark, lead the way.
Wow, that was absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you guys would like to highlight about the event, or where people can find you guys online?
You can find us at ctchords.org. So Charlie Tango Chords, CHORDS. Some people spell it different. Chords like a guitar, right? .org. You can get us on there. Our email, my phone number's on there. If you want to register for the event, which you don't have to, but I prefer it. Cedar Lakes, they've got a Facebook page. You can follow the links on there, or you can show up the day of on November 15th, starting at 4 o'clock. Yeah, and we're doing a 15% discount on, if you got to stay the night, there's a hotel room there. So if you're a vet, you get a 15% discount on your room.
Amazing. Well, thank you both so much for coming in this morning to talk about this event. Sounds like it's a really great thing, and hopefully everyone in our community really takes advantage of it.
Thank you. Yes, I'm so proud. I just want to say for the record, I'm so proud of him for starting this and continuing to do it. It's been a long process. He's been doing it for a few years now, and it's really starting to take off. And everything that everybody has done, the support and everything is just, it's a blessing. So we're very grateful, and we hope to see everybody on November 15th.
Amazing. Well, thank you both so much again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And we'll have more coming up on Daybreak right after the break.